Hi everybody, you have asked for what I got in my new hutch. So this is the new hutch right in the corner of the living room. And several of you asked me about my glass collection. So this is how it turned out. I will step away so I can show it to you. So the top shelf there is a fluted Silvercrest bowl with matching candlesticks. That is my wedding bouquet and my wedding, I guess, veil. So we got 2 of these wedding candles. And the reason for that is we got married. Our daughter was 4 months old, 6 months old, something like that. And no, actually she was older. She's probably about a year. And she accidentally dropped one of the candles and she was all upset. So grandma bought a second candle. So we had one that's pristine condition and one that's not pristine condition. And then this is the rest of my Silvercrest. I love my hand painted piece there. This one here with the black ribbon is what started all of this. My grandmother, before she passed away, had asked me, she says, if there was one thing in the house that you'd want when I pass, what would it be? And this had always been in her little corner cabinet. And I said, I'd like the Silvercrest basket. I was like in my 20s at the time. And she says, oh, I can't give that up. That's one of my prized possessions. And I said, that's fine, Grandma. Not a problem. I understand. 2 weeks later, my husband comes home with a brown paper bag and says, here, your grandma wants you to have this, and kind of tossed it at me. Thank goodness it did not break. But it was the Silvercrest bowl. So this is my Silvercrest bowl from my grandmother. And I have had it ever since with the bamboo handles and the thumbprint connection there. Then I've got some more little Silvercrest pieces that I've picked up along the way. This one I picked up from Sandy Spiff. I don't remember who I picked that one up from. I've had that. No, I think I've had that a while. Here's another one. And then down on the bottom is my compote, one of my mini wedding albums, my 5th anniversary picture, my wedding picture, and another Silvercrest fluted vase. This little guy here, when I was married to my ex, I had one of these bears, and my ex, wanting to make some money, sold it on me, and it broke my heart. So when I married Steve found these old pictures. Where are they? There they are. Found these old pictures of my teddy bear, and he asked me about it. I said, oh, that was my bear when I was married to my husband. He says, where is it? And I said, well, it got taken away from me. So he went searching high and wide to find him, and he replaced her. So Teddy Rose is now back in the cabinet, and I keep the pictures with her. The pictures were from March of 1997. So that's my Teddy Rose. Put the pictures back. And then this kitty was a kitty that my husband got. It was his great-grandma's. It's his great-grandma's. My ABCs of Faith. My only Lego piece I own, which is a tabby cat. And my olive wood Jesus in the boat from Israel. So that is now my new cabinet. There you go, guys. You asked to see that, so now you know. That is my glass cabinet.